So the reason we're up here today is actually for this chimney's cap, or lack thereof. Because what we're going to be doing is installing a chimney cap or crown, whichever you prefer to call it, on top of this chimney. Right now there's a very slight one already up here. As you can see on the back side, it actually started to fail quite significantly, which led a couple of these stones to be loose, and I've actually pulled them out now because I'm going to address those and reset those at this time. But the main thing is to get this on a slope so that all the storm water, can roll right off the edge of this, and it'll give it a little drip edge as well, so that it's not coming right off this and working its way through all the little cracks in the mortar. And we're going to address the tuck pointing as well. I'm not sure if that's going to be in this video per se or not, but I'm going to re-tuck point anything that needs it as well. So without further ado, I guess I'm going to get to measuring this up. I got a rough idea. It's about 3 by 6.5, but I want to get some exact measurements, because what I'm going to be doing is using stone sill. And here in Wisconsin we use limestone. It's readily available, so like that's what my stone's going to be made out of. But what it is what you use for like a windowsill if you were to build a home out of masonry. So what it is a 5.5 inch wide, 2 1/4 I believe thick, and it's got a chiseled face on it. But I'm going to be laying that on the edge here, giving myself about 1.5 inches of exposure, just so then that acts as a drip edge on it. And you'll kind of see it here real quick if I show you the other one that's already been completed, how that's going to end up looking. And then I'm going to take mortar and build this up all the way up on the flue here, well, both of them actually, in order to get a nice slope coming away from it. Alright, so I'm going to take those measurements real quick. Here's the cap that we did about 5 years ago, and it's still holding up just fine, just made out of mortar that we actually mixed ourselves, me and my mason buddy of mine, and it's holding up great. Alright you guys, so I thought I'd show you real quick what I got going on here for a setup. I got a cement mixer, not a mortar mixer. Yeah, you guys can kill me in the comments. I got a bunch of buckets for carrying up top. Just got the hose ready. More buckets. I'm going to actually mix up that one a little bit right now with some type N after I get the cuts made on it, on the sills, because I'm going to have to set those in and repair those blocks up there. I got a bunch of type N here, and then I got a couple type S's I just had laying around. I'm going to mix that in. Hopefully it won't hurt nothing. Drill, just a speed square, tape measure, and saw there for cutting up these sills here. I also, this is something a mason friend of mine didn't use, but I have it laying around. It's fiberglass for the concrete typically. I'm actually going to throw that in a little bit with my mix. I mean, his still hasn't started cracking, but I just want to try and prevent that as much as possible. So yeah, this is what I got going here. I'm going to get to measuring up and cutting the sills next. Catch up with you guys later. Well guys, here's a final look at it before I go in for the night. I'm going to throw something over the top of this because it is getting pretty cold here. But it's not perfect, but it's as good as I could get it. And I'm happy with it. At least then it should get the water to run off her. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment if you have any questions on what I did here. And subscribe to my channel to see more videos from me. Thanks for watching.